Welcome to Valenti, CHrysler Jeep Ram in beautiful Mystic, Connecticut. I'm Jason Crandall, and I'd love to give you a 5-minute presentation on the all-new 2017 CHrysler Pacifica. Did you know that Chrysler's been building minivans since 1983 with the Caravan? That's 11 years longer than our closest competitor. I'm going to show you why the Pacifica can take your kids and the competition to school. So when you start out with the styling on this van, it has state-of-the-art Chrysler 200 styling with the bold Chrysler wings, optional LED daytime running lights, and HID headlights. But let's talk about safety. You're driving down the road with your family, your life. Because you're in a Pacifica with over 100 standard and optional safety features like forward collision warning that can actually stop you before you even get into an accident. Adaptive cruise control can pace you behind the car in front of you. Lane sense can keep you in your lane. And do you really like parking? Well, this van will park itself. Standard on every Pacifica is a 3.6-liter V6 Pentastar motor with 287 best-in-class horsepower with 28 miles per gallon highway. Pair that with our 9-speed automatic transmission. Honda, Toyota? No, they can't say that. The Pacifica is also made out of 65% high-grade steel, side steel beams in all 4 doors for side impact intrusion, and a side curtain airbag that reaches all the way to the 3rd row. All of that standard. No wonder why this is the only IIHS top safety pick in the whole class. Now let's say you have your hands full and it's raining out. You try and go grab that. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's our hands-free sliding doors and power liftgate. Now, what really sets the Pacifica apart is our class-dominating stow-and-go seating. You start with our easy tilt, fold the seat up, you can get right to the back. With the touch of a button, driver's seat moves up, and then you open up your storage bin. In the storage bin, you can store things without taking up any room in the van, like a Dodge duffel bag, an oversized mustache, and an MVP trophy, or 2. Now all you have to do is say the magic words, abracadabra, and boom, the seat has disappeared. Speaking of disappearing, let's say your kids make a mess, and maybe I'm stretching here, but with the optional rigid vacuum, all you have to do is suck that up, and you won't leave anything behind. There's also seating up to 8 in the Pacifica. With the Pacifica, you also have the option for the 8.4-inch navigation backup camera standard. 360-degree surround view camera and blind spot monitoring is optional, but just like Mom, you can now see everything. Now you have a class segment leader here with the tri-pane panoramic sunroof. No other van in the market has that. It allows sun to come in on these cold New England days. Speaking of cold New England days, 3 out of the 4 Chrysler Pacifica vans has standard are Chrysler Smart Remote Start. When you remote start it and it's below 40 degrees, it'll activate your heated seat, heated steering wheel, and even the heat to the vehicle. And it's above 80 degrees, it'll turn on your ventilated seat if equipped and the air condition in the vehicle. Pretty sharp, huh? Now just because you're driving a minivan doesn't mean you have to look like you're driving a minivan. We have the class exclusive 20-inch sweet looking wheels that no other van has. Now, this is not a plain van anymore. Now, we're all gonna have those days where you just want peace and quiet. You're in luck. The Pacifica has just been rated as the quietest minivan in class. But if you have one of those other days where you want a little more rock and roll, you can opt for the 20-speaker Harman & Kardon killer sound system and pair that with our class exclusive Uconnect Theater with 2 10-inch HD screens where you can watch movies, Blu-rays, or even play games against each other. You're gonna put a smile on everybody's face. The all-new 2017 Chrysler Pacifica. Not just ready for Generation Us, but ready for Generation Now. So let's stop clowning around with the competition and take this state-of-the-art Pacifica for a test drive.